So you're under contract. The house is almost yours. The finish line is right there, but now you're probably thinking, okay, now what? Between the deposits, the deadlines, and the inspections, it's easy to feel a little overwhelmed. I'm Maddie, the transaction manager for Premier Home Team. Our team handles hundreds of purchases every year, and the one thing we hear constantly is that nobody actually explains what happens after the offer is signed. So in this video, I'll break down the contract to close phase, the timelines, the common hiccups, and exactly what you need to do to keep things on track for closing day. First things first, what does under contract even mean? Basically, the seller has picked your offer. They've taken the home off the market, but the sale isn't finalized yet. It's still conditional. We still have to clear hurdles like inspections and financing. Think of it this way. We've moved from the negotiation phase into the execution phase. From here on out, it's all about hitting our dates and keeping our momentum going. The first few days are definitely the busiest. You'll need to get your earnest money deposit in, finish up the mortgage application, pick a title company, and get your inspection on the calendar. My biggest advice here, be responsive. If we get delayed in the beginning, it puts pressure on everyone to meet our closing date later on. The major milestones. Once the initial dust settles, we hit a steady rhythm. First is the inspection. The inspectors will evaluate the systems of the house that you will rely on as a homeowner. If anything big pops up, your agent will negotiate with the seller to find a fair way forward. Next is the appraisal. This is just your lender making sure the house is actually worth what you're paying. While that's happening, your mortgage team is working behind the scenes in underwriting, getting the final stamp of approval. This whole phase usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks. Just remember, these steps are here to protect you and your investment. I want to be real with you. This is the part where hiccups usually happen, and that's totally normal. Whether it's a missed deadline, an inspection surprise, or an appraisal gap, don't panic. These aren't necessarily deal breakers, they're just part of the process. The difference between a stressful closing and a smooth one is just staying on top of the paperwork and keeping the lines of communication open. There are a few upfront costs you'll want to budget for. First is earnest money, usually around 3% of the purchase price. But don't worry, you aren't losing this. It's held in an escrow account and gets credited back to you at closing. Next, home inspections. Typically, these are between $700 and $1,000, depending on the size of your home and any specialty inspections like termite or radon. Then the appraisal, which usually runs between $500 and $700. Your agent will give you an estimated closing cost sheet while working on your offer, so there are no surprises, but having these funds ready to go will make your life much easier. In the real estate world, the day the seller signs is day 0. Many of the early deadlines are based on this date, and we start counting from the next day. Our team will discuss all of these deadlines with you and reach out with reminders to help keep things on track. Your job is actually pretty simple. Stay engaged and respond to requests as soon as you can. Mistakes to avoid. This is the most important part. Do not change your financial life right now. Don't quit your job, don't open a new credit card for furniture, and please don't go buy a new car. Even a small change can affect your loan approval, so if you're planning a big deposit or a career move, it's always safe to talk to your lender first. Final steps before closing. Once your loan is finalized, you'll get those 3 magic words, clear to close. On the big day, just before signing, we'll do a final walkthrough. We're just there to make sure the house is still in great shape, the repairs are made, and the seller didn't leave anything behind or accidentally remove anything you were counting on remaining. Then you'll meet the notary, sign the papers, and the best part, get your keys. If you're under contract right now, go ahead and download our under contract roadmap below. It's a simple guide to help you stay organized and know exactly what's coming next. This process is a lot more predictable when you know the steps. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to get you into your new home.